play over Dear Hannah.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy! Are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
How bad?
Well, his arm swelled up something awful, and he was feeling pretty poorly by the time we finally got him here.
I was fine. She's exaggerating.
Oh, Ed, you wish. Anyway, dear, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up
Oh,
and walk
you're
right
not.
out that door.
No, I won't.
What can I do to help you?
Nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler, and go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzy's and give it to her, we'd...
Mary Yassies.
I'd love to. Is there an address on the envelope?
Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right.
Why
I always
does
lock the roll-top.
Dave have the
Dave
key to
has
this
the key.
desk?
Oh,
Is
dear,
the
it
desk
seems
that
like there's
special?
something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, man. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom?
Never thought
horse?
about that.
Yes, you see,
You,
last night...
like, you get the key so easily, so...
Uh-oh, we have to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the... phantom horse?
So which one are you?
The nice one?
The Raleigh said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
Yes, I'm Nancy Drew. And you are?
I'm the head wrangler. You
The
want
head
a ride, you come to me.
wrangler.
You prove to me you know what you're doing, I may just let you.
How do I prove to you I know what I'm doing?
First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using. And you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush him. I do that when I bring him in. Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
If I don't know something, can I just ask you?
Nope. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put him back where you got him. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Which horse would you like me to ride?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
May I go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone, the ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Well, hello there.
Oh, too far.
Hey!
Didn't I do that
you
last
must
time
be
too?
Nancy.
I feel like I might have
I'm
done
the
that last
cook,
time
Shorty
too.
Thurman. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Raleighs, right?
Beth said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
Sure do. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now
Dirk
it's a
Valentine?
phantom.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw
Dirk
around here back in the
Valentine.
1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Ouch.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
You don't really believe that, do you?
All I know is, Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
You bet I do.
Good, because if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
I'll need something to put the fire out. It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you. Now, second thing I need you to do for me is take this, go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kinda old. And don't forget to build me that campfire like I asked.
Right.
Oh. Cool game freeze. No. Oh, it is there. Okay. Sweet.
There. Am I good or what? There. Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
You talked to the Raleighs?
Yes, I'm supposed to go ahead and have a good time and not worry about it.
Oh shoot, that's
which is
the
a lot
wrong
easier
option.
said than done.
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
Shorty told me about
One of
the
these
Phantom
days,
horse
I will have a
just
run with the
before it
correct
happened.
dialogue
Did
choices.
You see it too?
Today,
It was the strangest thing
it's
I've
not
ever
that day.
seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazie's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
How do you know?
It's just the feeling I get when I talk to her, that's all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
There we go.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Beth and George.
Hi, I'm at the ranch.
Oof,
Where
yeah,
are
totally
you
forgot
guys?
the egg combination for day one.
Phoenix?
We're at the airport in Omaha, Nebraska. Our plane had to land here so they could fix some problem with the radio, and now they're saying we could be on the ground for hours.
Hours? You're kidding.
Who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer. So what's going on there?
A lot. Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he alright?
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh!
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse? Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
So what else has been going on?
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
Oh. For now, we go this way now.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. Anything I can do for you now?
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
That's not the right time. Must be broken. Bank robbers? Sounds like this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
12.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
As I...
That's pretty good.
This must be where Shorty wants me to build a campfire. So far, so good. That should do it. There, one extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Yep, if you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
You got some friends back there? Come on, Bob. Good boy. I'm ready.
Ah, almost.
Ready for some questions?
You bet.
Where's a horse's hocks?
On its back legs.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's frog?
On the bottom of its hoof.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet.
3 down, 7 to go.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gaited horse.
That's 4 right.
Ask me something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black points.
Bingo. That was number 6.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
The Nez Perce.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its feet.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch.
This here's your final question.
I'm ready.
What is a mule?
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just don't go galloping all over the place. 'Cause if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing? That trunk looks really old. I got the trunk open.
Counting is hard.
Thank you. Go ahead and take something from it. You deserve a reward.
Bingo.
do appreciate how we just like barge into Mariazi's shop and do this before we've introduced ourselves or really said anything at all to her.
Green bottle under... wonder what that means.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car.
Yeah, we just open that trunk that's been locked in
I
our
wrote
store
here.
for
I'm
who knows
Nancy
how
Drew.
long.
So where are you staying?
And then we
Ed
introduce
and Elizabeth
ourselves.
Raleigh. In fact, I have something.
And
for you.
everything's fine.
Bet wanted me to give you
Just
this.
another day
Great.
and at
I
Mary
want
Yaz's
to buy
gift
a small
shop.
piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
Are there many petroglyphs around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Alright, sweet. My lag-reducing tricks seem to be working. This is going a lot faster than it did before. And also using faster strats. And also just knowing how to do the last level. Should make this go a lot faster than it did in my PB. So we do this. Oh yeah, good time save.
Cool. An old token. Or something.
Alright, didn't skip the card cutscene this time, which is a good thing,
Nash is Texas' sister.
because it's
She'll be
mildly
coming around the
mandatory.
mountain when she goes.
Yodelay. I think it cost me 40
I
seconds.
can't take any more.
Skipping
Where are
the
you
card
going?
cutscene
You can't
last
leave.
time.
The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guest.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
That was lamb ragout for your information, and it was great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time, just stick to burgers.
Ooh, got him.
Too, Brute. You see that? You see what I put up with? Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. Well, I'll show them. I'll write a best-selling cookbook, that's what I'll do. Then I'll get my own TV show, then I'll do a movie, and while they're out here punching cattle, I'll become a gazillionaire.
Yeah, you tell him, Shorty.
Gosh.
What possibly could Shorty do to make you uncomfortable? I'm sorry, I don't see it myself. Shorty is the most comforting man possible. So smooth. Alright, I forgot
My
to
name is
cancel the
Nancy
dial.
Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in
Nah,
Central
nah,
Arizona,
Shorty is just
and
super
since she knows
talented.
so much about the history of Arizona.
It's the only
I thought
possibility.
maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis
I need to check my
Humber.
notes
Only
now.
I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber. Yes.
Huh. What would you
Cool.
want, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlene
Charlene
Purcell. Miss
Purcell's latest novel,
Like
Wind Through My Heart.
was an instant bestseller, and like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlene Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the Old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, the lock seems to have something to do with this image that's engraved on the trunk right above it.
Describe the image.
It's this kind of abstract design
She'll be
made
coming
up of
around
hearts
when
and
she
doves,
comes.
and the initials EH and AH.
EH would be Eldridge Humber, and AH would be Abigail Humber, Frances Humber's grandparents. The picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was April 9th, 1811.
That's the best cookout anthem, honestly.
I've been running across fascinating
She'll be
tidbits
tumbling around the
concerning
mountain.
the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped you, or tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
Sure, I'll keep you posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately. By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Oh, that one hangs up automatically.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Not yet, Nancy.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name
We are
is
not
Nancy
going to get those vegetables into
Stay
Shorty
at
right
Shadow
away.
Ranch.
Oh, yeah? I spent a good part of last night out there.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure. I'm all done in there. Should've had my deputy take that sign down.
Dude, we're going to keep Shorty waiting for his vegetables.
Wait a minute. Dave told me about
It's going to be
you.
so
You're the
much
girl
fun.
detective.
Amateur detective.
We're not going to keep him waiting that
No,
long, though.
Dave seemed to be real impressed with
But
you.
the manner in which we
More
return
ways
his
than one,
vegetables
I
might be a
add.
little
Thanks for
awkward.
your help.
Anytime.
Looks like the pipe is pretty badly corroded.
Come on.
Dave?
Well, where did you
Okay,
come from?
sweet.
Where did you come from?
Well, see, I
The
just...
audio mixing's
I
a lot
mean,
better tonight.
I'm looking
Hopefully.
for Dirk Valentine's
Hopefully that
treasure.
didn't
What
kill
do you
your
know
ears,
about it?
Dave. Just
See, my great aunt Ellie
getting
was
surprised at
Frances
us.
Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch
worked
of
on my
stuff,
side, so-
including an old letter she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine
Okay, that's
had
good.
hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left.
yeah, I like
Frances was real
increased
smart.
the game audio levels
Played the piano
and
pretty good,
just
too. Anyway,
decreased my
after
stream
Valentine met his
output
end,
audio.
Frances was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure.
Hopefully
She
the
told
balance
Aunt
is
Ellie
fine.
that
I don't
if she
know
could find
if the
it,
game
she
is
could
too
keep it.
soft
I
relative
also
to my
found
voice
this
or my
picture.
voice
That's
is too
Frances's
soft.
father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something
I just
written
kind
on
of
the back.
winged it and hoped for
Stairs
the
to
best.
cellar. That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was
Game's a
afraid
bit loud
that
when
if I
people are
told
talking?
them
Okay.
they'd- See, my brother's dead.
Yeah, how are you doing?
No
Are you out of the
job, health's
hospital?
bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure.
It is their property.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
Oh
All
no.
the accidents
Do you know how
that have
long?
been happening around here lately.
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
No, wait. You don't have to leave. Looks like I'm back in the den. Mineral deposits?
Can I help you find something?
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost
Oh
gold
man.
mine or two
Yeah,
around here.
I suppose that's the
But
thing
like
that's better to
most
take
of
your
my
time
get
with.
rich quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills, or silver,
Them
or
thar
copper, or
hills.
anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again. Yes?
I'd like
Alright,
to
so now that
apologize.
now that Shorty is called a snooping, this is the right time to A, get him to ask us to get vegetables, and then B, immediately give him the
What you did for me
vegetables.
yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again.
Got 'em right here.
Good for you. Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
What do we do the eggs now? Yes, we do.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Don't worry about it. I've been known to do a few sneaky type things from time to time myself.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, man, if I didn't have my phone or my computer and I was in the hospital, I feel like I would just get real bored real quick.
But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Are you going to tell me how to patch it?
It's just common sense. You'll manage. Just be sure to wear gloves.
Reminder that everyone knows
If you have to
how
do
to
it at
repair a
night, that's
fence.
okay.
It is common
There should
sense.
be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done. Because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
Great.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now, but the jailhouse
It's a
and a
ghost
couple of
town
old
now.
buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Is it far from here?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride.
You did make that joke, but I also don't
It
know
might.
what you're
Well,
referencing.
let me know if you
So,
need anything else.
I'll let you
no
get back
worries.
to work.
Take care.
Alright, come on. There we go.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday.
Oh.
The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a
Oh, I
fit.
don't get the
But if
joke
you
then, I'm
make it,
sorry.
He might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Five, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I hope the drugs are fun. And not terrible. 5, 1, 2. Let's not miss the. I missed the butter practicing this today, which I didn't know was possible.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use. Perfect. Might as well finish what I've started. Maybe I should put that icing Shorty made
I
on
made
it.
you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of
There we go.
marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces
Okay, I just
go.
cannot place these today.
It's a tulip. What's this?
That's food coloring, so you can paint that marzipan flower.
What do I do now? Talk to Tex.
You still here?
You sound surprised.
You and your friends, if they ever show
Wow,
up.
saved 10 seconds on the icing, as bad as it was.
Why do you say that?
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work.
Wow,
Too
3.
dangerous.
Is it okay
That's
if
a
I
lot.
go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up. So don't.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Oh, I turned the wrong way. Hello.
Okay, chickens, come and get it.
There we go. Come and get it.
Hi there. You two aren't too shabby looking either.
Clyde and Ace are great. Of course they're not shabby.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Old Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping.
I should maybe add a split for the feed
I'll watch you
puzzle.
and time you. If you get good
Maybe.
enough, like say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you
It's
can
an idea.
lasso the sawhorse like say 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Come on, Bob. Good boy.
Oh, right. Forgot that doesn't really work outside of doing Texas Quiz.
Gotcha.
Worth a shot, but not really.
Yes. Gotcha.
Congratulations.
Here we go.
Hopefully that worked.
Yeah, yeah.
9.5.
Okay, good. First try.
You did it.
All right. Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Yep, here you go. I'm kinda surprised at you.
Why?
Figured you'd be good for some laughs out there. You weren't, but there's still hope. This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Come on, Bob.
Oh no! I did not know you could do that.
Come on, Bob.
Now I know.
Very Yazzie.
I took the saddle off while, like, Nancy was saying the "Come on, Bob," to go out to the corral. Still probably saving time though. Barely. Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay, I remembered most of these. And now I've reached the point where I'm no longer quite as sure.
Beneath Cappy's
perfect.
keys,
I'm a pro.
Cappy's name, please.
Saved over a minute there. Oh no. Well, hope you got to text Aaron.
Charlene Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really rate.
Hello, Nancy. So what have you discovered?
And I'm gonna remember to. I'm remembering to call Charlene this time, so I don't run into awkwardness with the Cappy's Keys puzzle, like last time.
Would Francis
That's a
have
big
known
oops.
Who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
I go to Dry Creek. And obviously we're losing time because I totally forgot to call Charlena before. So, fake time loss.
Probably just a bird.
I'm just a bird. Oh wait, there. Oh my god, okay. Come on. There we go. That's not hard. Oh, you don't need to zoom in on that? I just keep doing it unintentionally.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just
That's
curious.
what you
Amateur
think.
detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9, 2, 7, 4.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
That's decent RNG.
Looks like someone's
executed
been
well
hanging
on
out
it.
in here. Looks like I need to put in a password.
take your forks and a...
I'll bet Dirk custom made this, which means I better not go messing around in there.
Shoot, what do we do now? We go to Mary's. It's tuning fork time. Man, look at that 3.5 minute time save because I knew to call Charlene at this time.
Tuning forks. Maybe Dirk meant
Hi,
tuning
can I help you with
forks.
something?
I noticed some tuning forks over there. Would it be okay if I borrowed them for a while?
Tell you what, if you go out and find me 10 arrowheads for this display I'm working on, I'll give them to you for free. You can put them in this.
I already have 10 arrowheads. See?
So you do. It looks like I only need 9 to finish this display. So here,
Yeah,
keep
she's
this
pretty good at going
Thanks
about
for
messing
your help,
around
Nancy.
places.
Those tuning forks are all yours.
Okay, let's remember to take the tuning
talking to
forks
you.
this time.
Thanks for stopping by.
Because I'm pretty sure I forgot last time. 16-second time save. What a pro.
An electrician's manual. This outline reminds me of something.
Now go.
What do we do now? We turn the crank to... Okay, now we go back to the wrench. We'll be coming around the mountain when we come. Yodeling.
That looks like Mary Yazzie
And Tex?
Tex must have turned the horses out for the night.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this puzzle. There we go.
That looks right. That looks right. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. That doesn't go there.
Oh, no.
That looks right. That looks right. There. Sorry, coyotes.
Okay.
No chicken dinner for you tonight. Oh my
Good for the
gosh,
most part.
My gloves. They're glowing. That powder in the ghost town. I don't need that right now.
You saw the family
Huh, so it doesn't let you open your phone on day 3, but it
The
does on
power
day
lines
2.
going
That's
to the ranch
interesting.
house were either cut or were otherwise
Oh no, I lost
disconnected
time
from
on
the
a
house.
cutscene split.
You don't have electricity?
We have a generator. It's pretty noisy, but it sure beats the alternative. But listen to this. When I was exploring the ghost town, I got this powdery stuff all over my gloves. And last night, when it was dark, my gloves were glowing.
Glowing? Like the horse?
Exactly like the horse. Maybe it glows because someone rubbed some kind of phosphorescent powder all over it.
And if you found that stuff in the ghost town, that must be where he or she has been hanging out.
Which is why I think I'll go back out there first chance I get. And another thing, Dave was suspiciously absent during all the excitement last night.
You better be careful, Nancy. If he and whoever's out at the ghost town are working together, they may decide you're a threat.
It'd sure be nice if you two were here with me.
Well, the fog has finally lifted, and they say we will definitely get out of here today.
What they won't say is when.
Oh.
That's it for now.
Was not looking at the game.
Bye, Nan.
Alright, come on.
That horseshoe wasn't there before. Maybe the ghost horse threw it while it was running away last night.
Oh shoot. Well,
It's so hot.
now
I should
Shorty's
get
gonna
some
complain.
special Shorty right
I figured
away.
after last night you'd be
Well, not
long
complain,
gone.
but he's
No, I
gonna
would
talk
be.
about how some of them are
Things
overripe.
aren't that bad.
Not that bad. I'm in here with no water. I'm terrified to turn the gas on for fear something's gonna blow up. And if that generator
Not
goes,
that
I could
bad.
be cooking in the dark for days. Weeks. Well, not weeks, because no way am I staying here that long. I'm so freaked out now, I'm not sure I can last one more day.
Just hang in there. I have a feeling that all this is going to be over soon.
Listen to you. Cool, calm, optimistic. I'm a wreck and you're a rock. Of course, you're also dead wrong and totally deluded, but I'm still impressed.
Want me to do anything before I go riding?
Thanks, Shorty.
Same old, same old. If you bring me all the ripe stuff from the garden, I'll give you a basket to fill up with eggs. And once you're done with that, you'll be good to go.
Got all the right vegetables right here.
Some of this stuff's overripe, but I'll just pitch it. Now, if you just
That
fill
face
that
one
egg
no good
basket
for
me
you.
again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't think we had to talk to Dave today, right?
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you.
Anything I can do for you now?
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Need something?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. I took a bridle apart, oiled the pieces, and left them in that can on the shelf. You can't ride till you get the bridle put back together right. I put the bit next to the can.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Okay, there's the headstall. Now, that looks right. That looks right. I'm getting there. That looks right. That looks right. Perfect.
Need something?
I put that bridle back together. Now may I go riding?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Come on, Bob.
Okay, go to Dry Creek, then we get knocked out, then we do all the jail stuff. Spoiler alert.
Maybe this is the key to the jail cell.
I like how she says that while she's getting knocked out.
I'm in the jail cell. So far, so good. I'm getting there. Very good.
Oh.
Underbank lamp.
Huh. That was weird. Could have sworn I got that A the first time.
That's the key.
Oh, forgot that. This is like the one spot where it doesn't work. The instant lariat trick. There we go. Oh. Grab the brick.
Come to Mama. Whoever clobbered me must have dropped this.
Dang, lost time. Awful at this game, man.
There's a letter down there.
Did you know?
So we got that. Now we go back to the ranch. Talk to Dave. We do talk to Dave today. I forgot about this part. Yeah, sorry for spoiling the game. Didn't mean to, but I kind of meant to.
Hello, Nancy. Thanks for fixing that fence. What can I do for you?
Did your great aunt by any chance leave you a ring?
Sure did. It was her most prized possession. In fact, I got it right here. Seems to me Aunt Ellie said Francis had one just like it. I keep it on me for good luck.
Oh man, my wrist still hurts. I need to get back in speedrunning shape, man.
Borrow it for a while?
Borrow it? What for?
It's kind of a long story.
Just take care of it, okay?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Come on, Bob.
And now back to Dry Creek, where we do the best part of the run. Okay. Not even gonna try with that one. Hey, second try's pretty good.
I'm getting a definite feeling I'm not alone.
Only lost 1 second, I guess because I was slow on my first run, because my first run got first try key. I mean, I feel like getting in speedrunning shape doesn't take that long. It just takes a little bit of practice and just some sustained runs. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What just happened? What just happened? I just skipped the worst puzzle.
Looks like a secret compartment.
On the pit.
Okay, wait. What? What? What do I? Okay, so trail stop, fire puzzle, get an open chart. Right, I need to. I'm just like so in shock right now. I've forgotten what I need to do.
V. For Valentine, no doubt.
Okay, now I go to Cougar Bend. How did I do that?
Ta-da!
At Charlie.
It's a
What just happened?
Hi, can I help you with something?
I found this piece of rock in the desert. I'd really like to get the scuff marks off of it.
Looks like it's been polished before. If I put it in the polisher, it'll buff up in no time. Let me see what I can do. It's a picture agate.
Great. Thanks, Mary. It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Hello?
We're booked on a flight to Phoenix.
All right.
The bad news is
Dude, I'm
the
shook.
flight's delayed.
Here we go again.
Just
The plane that's
straight
supposed to
up
fly us out
skipped.
here is sitting on the tarmac
I hate that puzzle,
during
like...
to take off, like 90.
Actually, okay, it's a very good puzzle. I just hate doing it fast.
Have you figured out who's behind the sabotage yet?
Not yet, but I think I am getting close to finding Dirk Valentine's treasure. All I have to do is go where the picture on this agate takes me, and I'll be all set.
The picture on this what?
It's a long story.
I'm tempted to ask you to wait until George and I get there, but I know that'd be like asking an Olympic speed skater to slow down.
Just be prepared to tell us all about it.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Have fun. Wish you were here. Kidding.
Man, I'm really close to sub 1 on this run, which is not what I expected at all. Shoot.
That tree looks just like the one on the agate. I think I'll grab Bob and head out in that direction.
If I just get a good maze.
Yes! Ancient cliff dwellings. Awesome!
Too far. Okay, now I'm just being real sloppy. Real sloppy. Okay. No, this way.
This goes here. That looks right. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. There it is. Solid gold hearts.
Okay, sub 1 pace.
Uh-oh.
Why, hello, Nancy. Find the treasure yet?
So you're the one who's been sabotaging the ranch.
That's right. Here my buddies and I went to all that trouble. Wrangling that horse, busting that pipe, cutting those wires trying to scare people off the ranch so we could tear the place apart looking for the treasure. When all we really had to do was what I just got done doing.
Follow you.
You went to a lot of trouble for nothing. The treasure's gone.
Well, now, I don't believe you, Miss Nancy. Oh, and by the way, it's too far to make it back to the ranch without a horse, and I just ran yours off, which means you, to use an old cooking expression, are toast.
That's what you think.
Looks to me like the only way out is the way you came in, Nancy. So, ready or not, here I come.
There's gotta be a way to stop Shorty. Think!
No.
Getting close!
Don't choke now.
Just went through another door,
There.
Nancy!
Now I better hide.
Last door. After I get
Hope
the
that was
treasure,
fast
I'll
enough.
deal with you. Whoa! You
Whoa!
switched door markers on me, didn't you? That was downright mean, Nancy. I could have hurt myself. At least you can do is help me off of here. How about it?
Nah, I think I'll go get the sheriff and let him help you off of there.